The Spill is brought to you by Wanza, Walker Valley's best partner.
Now will everyone stand for the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now will everyone bow their heads for a moment of silence?
Hey Mustangs, it's Thursday, January 26, 2017. I'm your host, Nathaniel.
And I'm Carrie. Now it's time for your daily announcements.
Any student interested in enrolling on the 2018 trip to Japan needs to pick up a packet from Ms. Pichettino in room G212. There will also be an informational meeting on Tuesday, January 31st at 5 p.m. in the Media Center covering the details of the trip. This will be the only informational meeting for this school year. Spots will be filled on a first-come, first-served basis, and enrollment will close on Wednesday, February 15th at midnight. Students looking for service hours, the Tim Tebow Foundation will be hosting a Night of Stars on Friday, February 10th from 6 to 9 p.m. at First United Methodist Church. If you are interested in helping with this event, contact Carol Ellison at 479-9080 for more information.
Seniors, Balfour will be back on campus during lunch hours on Friday, February 10th for you to place your cap and gown orders. Now it's time for your question of the day.
Jesus.
Dogs, duh.
If I had to choose between cats or dogs, I would choose cats.
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 I would choose dogs. Dogs. Dogs.
Now to Hunter with your weekly gaming corner.
Hello, and welcome to today's Gaming Corner. I'm your host, Hunter, and today I'll be showing you Just Cause 3. Set 6 years after its predecessor, Just Cause 3 follows series protagonist Rico Rodriguez as he returns to his birthplace of Medici, a fictional Mediterranean republic under the brutal control of dictator General Sebastiano di Ravello. The game is played from a third-person view, and allows players to explore the island of Medici in an open-ended environment. A variety of tools are provided to players for traversal in the game. Just Cause 2's signature features, the grappling hook and parachute, reappear with improved mechanics. The focus on chaos and exaggerated physics also remain. A new wingsuit, which is permanently equipped by the player, is featured in the game, and allows players to glide across the world in a much faster way. When the player almost reaches the ground, while using the wingsuit, they can draw themselves back up in the air by using grapples. Players can switch between using the parachute and wingsuit freely during missions or free roam. In addition to the equipment provided, a wide range of weapons, like missile launchers and shotgun RPGs, and vehicles, such as fighter aircraft, planes, ships, and exotic cars, are included in the game. These vehicles can be customized by the player, and can be used as weapons. Other game mechanics have been overhauled and updated. For example, Rico now has the ability to attach and tether multiple objects together with his grappling hook, with the amount of tethers available increased by activating in-game mods, earned by completing challenges. Also, parachuting is more stable, and allows players to shoot enemies from the air. The player can grapple to every object and non-playable character in the game, with the use of a grappling hook. In-game currency has been left out of Just Cause 3, making the series' supply drops more easily accessible and imaginative for the player. However, this affects difficulty. For example, if the player chooses to ride a tank, the enemy AI matches the power of it, and adopts weapons that are able to take down a tank. Another new feature is giving the character infinite C4. The C4 can be placed free over the world by the player, but only 3 at a time, though by using the in-game featured mods, up to 5 can be deployed. Unlike previous installments that required players to purchase C4, Just Cause 3 instates this weapon to allow for more chaos. In Just Cause 2, players were able to stand on top of moving vehicles, but only in the center. Players are now allowed to move around on vehicles freely in Just Cause 3. Players can liberate hostile military bases and towns featured in the game. They act as fast travel locations if the liberation is successful. Creativity and destruction are heavily emphasized in Just Cause 3. For instance, many things in the game, including structures like bridges and statues, can be destroyed in a variety of ways. A new mechanic called Rebel Drop was introduced. It allows the player to pause the game to select equipment, weapons, and vehicles through a pause menu. The selected objects are dropped into the game's world and can be used by players. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm your host Hunter, and this has been your weekly installment of Gaming Corner.
Now for a quick commercial break, and then to at Cooper with your Walker Valley Sports.
Walker Valley Sports. Presented by Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home of the Walker Valley Sports Zone every Monday night at 6:30 p.m.
What's going on, Mustangs? I'm Cooper here with your Walker Valley Sports. Both basketball teams will welcome Bradley Central tomorrow. Girls play at 6 and the guys play at 7:30. This is a big crosstown rival and district game. Everybody needs to be sure to come out and support your Mustangs. The wrestling team also has region duels at Ray County today. Good luck. That's going to do it for your sports today. Tune small form updates on your Mustangs, and now to Abby with your weather and your 5-day forecast.
Walker Valley weather. Sponsored by Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
What's up, Walker Valley? I'm Abby here with your Walker Valley weather. It's currently 45 degrees outside with a high today of 50 and a low of 32. Let's check out your radar. It looks like our area should stay pretty clear throughout the day. Now let's take a look at your 5-day forecast. The upcoming week will be fairly cloudy with chances of rain and flurries throughout the week. Well, that's all for your weather today. For more information, check out WRCBTV.com. I'm Abby, and everyone have a great day.
Be sure to follow us at The Spill TV.
Like us on Facebook or check out all the new features available for the Spill app on iPhone and Android devices.
That's all for your show today. For a complete recap of the spill, check out our YouTube channel. I'm Nathaniel.
I'm Carrie.
And I'm Cooper. Go Mustangs.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know what you